What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, we have a new post, a new article talking about GTA 6. Now, the reason, and I'm going to probably title it, like, obviously, new rumor or when the game is supposed to come out. One thing I want to point out is this article is absolutely awful, and I'm going to make that clear right now. I'm not going to go after the person writing it, but I do want to read over what they said and then talk about why I just don't think this is a good article whatsoever. So pretty much, it's just a recap article. Although they say that thanks to a new video from Tom Henderson, who has been very reliable in the past, new information has come to light regarding many things involving the upcoming entry into the series. And as we'll see, though, not that many things. One is obviously the multiple playable protagonists, a female protagonist being one of them. The map also said to not be quite as large as previously assumed, but still incorporate many things, including Vice City itself. And then they said with that, the map is also said to be one that evolves over time, much like in Fortnite, with the addition of DLC that will change the layout of the map through events. The game is set to take place in modern ages, largely due to the immense popularity of GTA Online. Apparently, the game is still in early stages of development, and as such, will likely see a release in 2024 or 2025 to help focus on the well-being of Rockstar's employees, and will also be on the current generation of consoles only. All that being said, this should be taken with a grain of salt. So, you know, I'm still going to call this article awful because pretty much this was all just a recap, and I guess maybe a little bit of new information. So, look, I didn't watch the Tom Henderson video. I don't know what he said, and I do like the guy. We've talked about him a lot with Battlefield. He knows his stuff regarding Battlefield. Call of Duty, he's pretty darn solid on too, but Battlefield's the main thing. When he jumps into other things, I don't know how reliable he is on these other entries, but if this is the stuff he's saying, we've already heard all of this stuff before. There were rumors close to a year ago about the female protagonist thing, the multiple playable characters we've heard before as well. I guess the map, I haven't heard that stuff before, so in my opinion, besides reaffirming the release year, which we've also heard those as well, and again, like, it gets kind of sketchy as to which part Tom said and which part he didn't say, because there's like a break, there's like a picture, and then a new paragraph. So when they say the map is one that evolves over time, so I personally have never heard that one before. You guys will have to let me know if you've maybe heard it before, right? I've personally never heard it, though, and I think it would be a cool thing. Now, I'm not a big fan of doing it through like DLCs, right? But if it's, I don't know, if it does live service, I guess, the way that Fortnite does, where it's just season after season after season, and it very easily and naturally incorporates it, I guess there's nothing wrong with it. But I would just, in a single-player experience, I guess, I would kind of just prefer that these things just happen naturally without the need of like a world, basically, that changes throughout time. But I don't know how massively they're talking about that the world would change. You know what I mean? It's kind of ambiguous as to what it means. And then, again, 2024 or 2025 being the year, they don't really say if that came from Tom or not, but again, we don't really need Tom Henderson for this. We've heard that one before. I believe that one comes from their marketing, right? When they published basically years, and if you guys don't know, they published kind of years into the future what they expect their marketing budget to be, and there is I believe, was it 2023 or 2024, there is a massive uptick in the amount of money they're going to spend on marketing, which when they did that, and this was, by the way, again, this was a long time ago, a lot of people jumped to, and not just fans, but like, you know, insiders as well, kind of jumped to, okay, massive increased spending because they're going to be promoting something, which is going to be what, obviously, and again, it's a massive jump from what they would normally do. So that kind of jump really only would happen for a GTA game or a Red Dead game. And so obviously, I think in this case, well, there's no Red Dead game being made right now, so a GTA game, okay? So, you know, I guess it's good to hear about these things again. I'm kind of disappointed because this was being made a really big deal of on Twitter. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I saw it on Twitter, was made a big deal at. I was added by a couple people. It's like awesome, right? So I made the video, and that was when I clicked on the article. Maybe you could argue I should have clicked on the article beforehand, but I think it was kind of fun for me to get my first time reaction reading it when I was talking to you guys, okay? So, you know, again, good to hear these things again. I don't know what is the new stuff, because there really is nothing new here, although, again, if it's kind of reaffirmed by Tom Henderson, that's not a bad thing. anything at all. It only kind of strengthens it. So let me know what you guys think, when you think the game's coming out, all that good stuff. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know all these videos go up. Leave a like, would definitely help the video out. You guys have been doing such an amazing job supporting the channel. We're getting very close to 4,000 subscribers. I think we can hit it very, very quickly. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed. I do a brand new video on this channel every single day, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.